Hello Udemy, I am Shahzad Ahmed from Shakesy.com and welcome in lecture number 18. Today we are going to create our delete system so you can delete your records from the category and make sure we are working on the categories sections for now from the admin panel. In the last lecture you learned how can you delete your old images from the database, and you also learned how can you update your images or your data with a new records. In this lecture we are going to delete this record from the database. So how can you create the or in simple words, how can you perform the delete operations, or how can you design or create the delete sections from a particular section or from a particular category. So first of all we need just inspect element, and you can see you have one error. You have 3 missing JPEG images and one jQuery.win.js error. So it's saying graph not found. So why it's saying graph not found? Make sure go to your admin and open your footer sections, Control Shift N, and now you can see you have your okay, remove this. Now you can inspect element, so you can see you have now not receiving any error. But go to your admin panel, you have deleted your script, a single file from the admin panel. So I'm not going to delete, I'm just commenting we are hiding this script. And now go to your admin panel, refresh the page. So you have 3 missing JPEG images. So now first you need to create the JavaScript file inside the assets CSS. So you need to create the JS file. Okay, so in the assets JS, create a directory name JS. So you have a JS file directory, create not PHP file, create a JS file. So here is your JavaScript file. I'm saying admin custom JS. Okay, admin custom. Okay, admin custom is enough. Okay, so now you have created the custom JS file. So you have to load this JS file also here, because you have to load. I'm saying this is the JS file. Okay, so either it's working or not, you have to I'm saying function, and I'm saying document dot ready. Okay, so I'm saying alert, and I'm saying working. Go to your page, refresh the page, it should say alert ready is not a function. Document dot ready. Okay, refresh the page, it should say working, and now it's saying working. So go to your all categories sections, it's saying working. So now we are going to delete this entry using the Ajax. Okay, so first of all what you need to create, I'm saying go to close your footer, and I'm saying close your edit sections, all categories. So you are at the all categories. I'm saying JavaScript, because we are not sending to anywhere, JavaScript, and I'm saying void I'm saying data ID, and I'm saying data text, and I'm specifying a class. I'm saying delete cat. Okay, first of all we need a ID. So here is your ID. And I'm saying that this is your text. So in this time I'm saying this encrypt this ID. We are encrypting our ID. Encryption, we are using encryption class and encrypt method. So first of all you need to auto load this library. Go to your config, auto load. Where is the library sections? Libraries. Here is the libraries, and you can set to auto load. Okay, close your auto load file. Now go to your page, refresh the page. So if you are not receiving any error, that means it's working fine. You can see here is the text field is empty, so all categories you have to echo this always. So you have your ID and you have encrypted text. Because of the security purpose you are encrypting this. So first of all, whenever someone hit this button, you can fetch your ID and this text, and you can send this data to your server, and you can delete this record from your database. So how can you do that? I'm saying when the DOM is ready, I'm saying that if someone click on this, that means click method, and this is the when someone, then I'm saying this dot data I'm saying data ID. So this is the data ID. I'm going to create the clone. I'm saying this is ID, and I'm saying this is the text first of all. Okay, so now what you need, you have to call the Ajax method, and so here is your Ajax method. So I'm saying URL. I'm saying what is the type of this. I'm saying this is the post type. This is the post type, and what is the URL? First of all, you need to type URL. I'm saying the URL is admin, and I'm saying delete category. Okay, so now specify with separate with your comma, and I'm saying this is the data, and we are sending the data. What ID equals to ID. Make sure, I consider that you have the basic knowledge of JSON, so that's why I already told you before starting this course. Okay, so it's working fine. When it successfully works, I'm saying do this, and when it give us some error, I'm saying do this. Okay, so this is your return type first of all, and now I'm saying console.log first of all. So you can specify just data. So here is your data. Okay, so one thing, go to your footer sections, open your file, footer file, make sure I'm talking about admin footers file, and you need to specify the I'm saying SURL equals to this, and I'm saying var BURL equals to this. I'm going to explain what's going on, so don't worry about it. I'm saying this is the site URL, and I'm saying this is the base URL. So this is the base URL. Okay, so there are two choices. First of all, you can fetch your domain name like localhost or shexy.com using JavaScript methods, or you can do like this. So I'm saying this is the domain name plus this is the controller, this is the method. So go to your copy this, go to your admin sections and create this method, so you can easily receive this informations and you can easily delete the. So first of all, create the method which is delete category, and now you have to check. First of all, you can check admin is logged in or not. Then if the admin is not logged in, redirect with error, please log in first. Then what you need to check, you need to check either this request is coming from the Ajax or not. So how can you do that? I'm saying input is Ajax request. I'm saying if this is the Ajax request, what you need to check now, you need to check if this is not the Ajax request, means that someone accessing this method directly from the URL, then redirect with error. You can say direct URL is not accessed or something went wrong. Okay, and you can redirect at login and whatever you want to redirect it. Then you have to check the input field. I'm saying input, since you are sending data as a post, you can see here is a post, so that's why you are receiving as a post. So what is that ID? So here is your ID first of all, and you need to, so here is the text. If both files are empty, I'm saying that this is the CID, and now I have to check this ID. So how can you check this ID? I'm saying if CID is not empty, means if it's not empty and is set, then what you need to do, I'm saying found, otherwise I'm saying not found, or you can see value exist, or you can say not exist, value not exist. So you need to check only CID. Okay, go to your page, refresh the page. So now hit the delete button. You can see value is exist. It's saying value exist. So now what you need to do, you need to, because you are sending the encrypted ID, so that's why first of all you need to decrypt this ID by using encryptions class, encryptions, and decrypt method. So first of all, this is your key, and I'm saying when you want to decrypt, you have decrypted, then what you need to do, you need to send this ID to the model so you can easily delete this record from the database. I'm saying this mod admin, and I'm saying delete category, and you can pass this CID to the model, and I'm saying check MD, and I'm saying if you delete it, check MD. Just a second, I'm going to explain what's going on. Successfully deleted, or you can say you cannot delete your category right now. Okay, so you need to create this method inside your model. So you go to your model, and I'm saying I'm going to create this model, and I'm receiving CID here, and I'm saying db where, you can copy this and you can paste here, where CID equals to CID, and I'm saying db delete method. It takes 2 parameter. First of all, okay, not 2 parameter, it takes only 1 parameters. Okay, so I'm saying delete from the database because we are specifying the where clause. Okay, so now I'm saying this is the return type, so we are returning whenever you want to call this delete method. Okay, so now refresh the page, console. You are going to delete mobile edited, hit the delete button. You can see here is the successfully deleted. So how can you verify? Go to your data grid, or go to your tool where you are managing your database, refresh the page. So okay, it's still available. I don't know why it's still available. So how can you debug now if you are coding like this, if you have this scenario? First of all, check if you are receiving the ID or not. So how can you check? You can specify the die operation and you can echo this out. Okay, now hit the button. So you can see you are not receiving any ID from the JavaScript or from the jQuery. You can see you have a text, and you have a text, and you have a text, because we are missing something, because it's not a ID, it's a text. Okay, so now go to your delete section, hit the delete. Okay, refresh the page because you have just updated your JavaScript section. So hit the delete button. Now you are receiving the 3 ID. So you are receiving 3 ID. So now remove the echo, remove the die section, and now you can delete the button. It's saying successfully deleted. Refresh the page. So you have deleted the 3rd entry, and now you can see you have deleted the 3rd entry. So in this way you can create a delete section or you can perform the delete operation using the AJAX, and you can also encrypt your ID, or you can also check the either the request is coming from the AJAX or not, or you can validate the data. So in the next lecture we are going to talk about something related with delete operations. So for now, thank you for watching.